Hey guys, Larios here. I'm back with another unboxing, and this is a very cool, very special unboxing. This is my unboxing of Disney's Lorcana, the newest trading card game that is out in the market right now, and in fact, it's not even out yet. This trading card game actually comes out on September 1st, and I got these today on August 25th. Now, how did I get these a lot earlier? It's because last Friday, many smaller comic shops or hobby stores were actually given a specific launch for Disney Lorcana that you can attend the event to get these and play the game and all of that. I was actually gonna go, but I had some meetings that I had to take care of, and unfortunately I also had to take my car to a mechanic. I just had to change the tire, so thankfully it wasn't anything bad. But that basically meant that when I was done with my errands and everything I had to do, the event was already done. So I didn't even buy a ticket to get into the event because I knew I wasn't really going to be able to attend it. And I called to ask if they had any more starter decks. They were all sold out. All they had was booster packs. Today I had to go to my comic shop to check out a new trading card game called Flesh and Blood as well. This has been around for a few years, but this was a trial deck that they had for free. I'm like, well, it's free, I might as well, go and try it, because I heard about it, heard you could ask for a trial deck. So I've been calling all week to see when they were going to get these, because they kept saying it's going to come on this day, and then I would go, and they just didn't get it. So thankfully today they did get it, so I went there to pick that up, and I'm like, so there's really not going to be any more Lorcana starter decks until September 1st, and he's like, actually, we just got these in today. So I just thank God, because I was really lucky for that, because they just got those trial decks for Flesh and Blood today, and they just got these today as well. So yeah, I just picked these up. There was a limit, 2 per customer. There are 3 starter decks, so I had to pick between the 3, so I went with these. This one was the one I definitely wanted to get anyway, and then this one was the one that the worker at the comic shop said was his favorite deck. And I've been hearing a lot of good things about this game. Even the employee at the comic store has been telling me that this is one of his favorite games right now to play because it's so fun, so good. So that makes me really excited. So I got these, and then I also bought some booster packs, and yeah, so they had a limit. It was 5 booster packs per customer, and then 2 starter decks per customer. I do want to go back and buy the 3rd starter deck that I don't have, and then I should be good with Lorcana cards. Even though I like trading card games, with the exception of Chaotic, I don't really want to keep buying so many trading card games. Sorry, I'd rather really focus on buying Beyblades over trading card games, especially since a lot of these, they have the apps. Lorcana though, and Flesh and Blood doesn't, unfortunately, which I really don't understand why Lorcana doesn't, but we'll say that for the end. So yeah, just to have it play every now and then, I think it will be cool. So yeah, we just got to get that one, and then if I'm following the game after the launch, and if I see there's some cards I want, I'll just buy them individually, honestly, rather than just spending a ton of money on just, all of this, because these were $7 each. So, but I've rambled on enough. Let's get onto this unboxing. I'm super excited for this. So let's go on with this first set. So we got a beautiful foil packaging, which really does make me think about Chaotix. I feel like when they do something like this, it really shows like the company's putting care into this. Not always, of course, but still, that they're at least putting effort and care into their product. It doesn't need to have this, but like the foil, but just the way it looks, it's just so it's just so nice when they do something like that. But yeah, so we got a very nice indigo purple, and it's matte but also reflective, so it's really cool. I really like that color. I love the logo. It's very Disney and very fantasy and cute at the same time, but also very mysterious and magical. So again, very Disney in general. I believe that this is Aurora. I have not watched Sleeping Beauty since I was like 5. maybe even less, I think 4. And I still remember watching it in my cousin's house with a VHS tape that she had. So I did like it a lot, if I remember correctly. But then, of course, we got Simba from The Lion King. So again, this is the one I really wanted to get, and then I had to decide between this and the other one. So again, hopefully the other one I can go back and get later in the week. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. So we've got Ravensburger here. I think that's just probably the name of the company that made this. So yeah, so what we got here? We got a deck list. So yes, this is Aurora, that is her name. So these are the cards that are included in here. I'm not gonna read them all because that is a lot. So, but yeah. And then it is ready to play. So again, starter deck, it includes 2 foils. So we've got it's a sapphire and a steel mixed deck. I'll explain that when we get into the cards. I personally don't know too much about the game, just a little bit. But alright, here we go. Adventure awaits. With your Lorcana deck, you'll summon new versions of Disney characters as glimmers, some familiar and some fantastically reimagined. Send your characters on quests for lore or use them to challenge your opponents. So that's what it says here. That's pretty cool. We've got Aurora and Simba. Again, this is a deck I was really excited for. So, a steadfast strategy. In this starter deck, strategy sapphire. Oh, sorry. In this starter deck, strategic sapphire glimmers keep you... Wow, I'm sorry. It's been a very long day. In this starter deck, strategic sapphire glimmers keep you on your one step ahead of your opponent, while steadfast steel glimmers stand strong in the face of challenges. Together, this team may have the smarts and strength you need to win the day. So every single starter deck for Lorcana, and so that's basically what this is talking about. So there are, I believe, 6 different types of colors. So there are blue colors, which are the sapphires, silver colors, which are steel, and then green colors, which are emerald, and then red colors, which are ruby, and then there's Amherst, which is like this purple color, and then I think there's like a white one. I forgot the color for it. So yeah, so each deck can basically have 2 colors mixed in, or you can just have one deck of just one color if you want. So kind of similar to how Magic has its colors. For example, when I was there, I also picked up this this commander deck from Magic. And basically again, I actually got 2 of these, so I now have like 2 decks for Magic. One is just for the regular play, and then one's for commander play, and I'm good for Magic cards. I don't need to be buying more Magic cards, especially because you could play it for free on the app and not spend money and not have more stuff. So more stuff as in like clutter, you know, that's what I mean. So yeah, so basically, so yeah, like Magic does that. Like Chaotic, you're able to have multiple tribes which are all associated with different colors. So Lorcana does the same, and basically you can only have 2 or 1 color. You can't have multiples like in Chaotic you can. But yeah, so it includes everything one player needs to play. So starter decks all come with a 60 card deck, which includes 2 foil cards, 11 damage counters, 1 paper playmat, 1 paper what the hell? Paper tracker token. What is that? Okay, and then 1 game rule. And then a very cool thing is that, so as I said, there are 3 starter decks for the first set of Lorcana. The cards in each of these are different, but however, let's say I did not get these 2. Let's say I got 2 of this. So pretend that this is another copy of this. The cards in them are going to be the same. And that's the thing for starter decks. They're pre-constructed decks. They're all going to be the same unless it's a very specific, different themed starter deck, such as this one. So this is going to have different cards. But what is really cool is that even if you buy 2 of this particular one, Each starter deck comes with one booster pack, which are these, and these are always random. So even if you buy 2 of these, the main deck is going to be the same, but hey, at least you get 12 extra cards that are random. Chaotic does something very similar to that, where there were 4 random foil rare cards. If you guys saw my Beyblade trading card game unboxing, you would realize that I kind of forgot about that detail. But the Beyblade trading card game does not have any random cards, so it was less appealing that I had 6 of them, 6 starter decks that are the exact same ones. So yeah, but again, and that is why another reason for just try not to buy too many trading card games, because again, it will save me some money and I'll have less things, in the sense of, like, how can I say this, like, not like I won't need all of those random cards. I just want a certain deck instead of having random things that I don't need. That's what I'm trying to say. So yeah, just the clutter and just sitting around like many of my Pokemon cards. So I'd rather just have a deck here or there, unless it's like, with the exception of Chaotic, something that I really love, where I just want to have is a lot of those cards, even if it's just going to be sitting there. But for Lorcana, Magic, Flesh and Blood, even a bunch of other trading card games, 1 or 2 starter decks is fine, and then maybe a few random cards here and there. But I've rambled on enough. Let's get into this. So yes, I'm very excited. So as you can see, these were $18. And again, I just really thank God that I was able to get these, because they're sold out in most of the stores that, or just about all the stores that I called that had this event open. How do I open this? This is very interesting. Okay, I'm just gonna pull it up this way. I'm not gonna save the box. So yeah, I just thank God that they had this, because even they were surprised. They had no idea that they were expected to get this, so that's pretty cool. Now you're probably all also thinking, like, why am I unboxing a trading card game on a Beyblade channel? Well, the reason is this isn't just Beyblade. I've unboxed other trading card games here before, and some video game stuff as well. But this is mostly a Beyblade channel, but it's also about some of the other hobbies that I like. So yeah, here we go. I'm so excited for this. This feels magical, like the deep royal purple. Alright, I also ended up buying a deck box to hold them. Together this holds over 100 cards. So at least, again, they're all just in one place and not cluttered all over the place, or, you know, like my Pokemon cards, which I don't really have a deck for them. They're just all together, and I'll just, you know, because I never really played it other than when I was really little, the way it should have been played. So yeah, so these I just plan, and I gotta organize all my trading card games actually, but yeah, these I just plan to make sure that they stay in the box. So we got a really nice, like, I mean, you're gonna think it's cheap, but it's like a nice wax paper, and I don't know, this feels like kind of like magical in a way. Even opening this, it's just like, it just feels really magical. It feels really, really cool. We'll save this for a minute. So we got the booster pack with Mickey. Alright, so we got here quick start rules. Alright, let's just open this up. Pretty small. I'm just gonna let you guys glance at that. Then we got the cards. So one thing that I'm really upset about is how there's no app. Like, there is an app, it's a companion app to keep track of your lore and stuff like that. And this is what I meant by, like, what they meant by reimagined characters. So like, we got Mickey as a purple mage. So yeah, but unfortunately they didn't make a online component app that allows you to play these cards online, which we'll get to the very end. And then there's some more information here, playing the game. So pretty cool. Their website does teach all of this. I'm so excited to play this, honestly. And okay, this new Lorcana trading card game. Alright, then we got a deck box, I guess. Oh no, wait, this is the, well, not a deck box. I was thinking that this was like an advertisement for the for a deck box, which would look really cool if they make a deck box like this. But yeah, this is the playmat, and the playmat's pretty small because I've seen videos of it. But seeing it in person, wow, this is tiny. What? Okay. I'm confused. Why is it? I thought it would be at least like up to here. But no, it's just tiny. Okay, interesting. Yeah, on camera when I saw like footage of it, it literally looked like it was gonna be up to like where my hand is. But yeah, nope, it's just like, yeah, it's so small. Like, it's even smaller than like the width of my entire hand. Like my hand that stretches out past it. So interesting. And it's pretty interesting that they have it on both sides. So I guess it depends on how you want to play it, which is pretty cool. If you want to keep your deck here or here. I kind of want to keep it like this, but the way that I'm now used to it, because I've seen the videos, it's like this. So interesting. So yeah, we got your deck here. I really do hope that they actually do make a deck box like this, because this design is fantastic. Then we got cards in play, discard pile, and inkwell. I'm like really trying to figure out if that's all there is to this paper. I guess so. And then over here we got the counters. So that's pretty cool. I do wish other trading card games would include things like this, because for example with Chaotic, it has the music counter and the music system, but it does not include any counters. And I think that they did have music counters, but not in the starter decks. I don't know how people got those if they did have one. So it's pretty cool that they actually have these. So yeah, so the problem though is, where are you gonna put these? Well, I mean, I got a deck box, so I'll put them there for sure, but you know, it's interesting that they didn't bring like give you like a little thing to hold everything. So we're just gonna pop one out over here, and this is basically, I really like how this looks, and this makes me think of the Assassin's Creed logo, but also as a star, and it resembles this star over here. But this is basically what you're doing to as you guys can see over here, keep track of your lore. So that's pretty cool. These I don't really remember what they're for, so yeah, we're gonna keep these over here. All right guys, I'm really excited for this, and this does actually feel pretty quality, I'm not gonna lie, it feels good. Right, and the card back is beautiful. I love this card back. Look at this design. That is fantastic right there. That is amazing. All right, so we got Aurora, and we got three of her. I thought that the side of the box said 2. Nope, said 3. Okay, and then this is our foil. It is also Aurora with a new design, which is pretty cool, as you guys can see over there. So I'm going to be putting these upside down. Yes, Simba. I really like this artwork. It's pretty cool. Another Aurora. There's like, why is there so many Auroras? I mean, I know it's that it's her set and Simba's, but still, it needs more Simba. Got Flounder, Gramatala, Jasmine, Maleficent, a different version of Maleficent, Mickey as a detective, Mufasa, Scar, Develop Your Brain, and this is the dude from The Sword and the Stone, King Arthur. One Drop Ahead, we got Aladdin, Coconut Basket, and this is an item card. Magic Golden Flower, The Beast. I love Beauty and the Beast. It's such a fantastic such a fantastic movie, and this one I relate to a lot. But yeah, so I love Disney, and the fact that they're now making a trading card game that a lot of people are talking about, it's really interesting. So I really wanted to see how this goes. And yeah, it's just really creative, I guess. So we got Captain Hook now, some goons, Hercules. I loved Hercules, such an amazing movie. Kristoff, Frozen is just overrated, but it's not bad. Maui, Prince Eric. Finally, we got more Simba now. Only 2 Simbas, okay. Fire in the Canyons. So this is an action in the song. I'm not going to go over how to play it, also just because I do need to read the instructions, because I only seen videos, and just watching a few videos here and there without actually having the game doesn't really help that much. Ransack from The Emperor's New Groove, Pacha, love that movie. Then we've got Smash, and then an item, the Frying Pan. Okay, so those are the cards in this set, or not set, but starter deck. And now let's just open this. With these we're gonna save for last, and then we're gonna go a lot quicker through this. I know I ramble a lot, I'm sorry. Okay, looks like there's a QR code here. That's actually pretty cool. I like that. Oh, okay, so this isn't like a code or anything like that. It's literally just talking about the companion app that I mentioned, which we will get to in a bit. So we got some green cards, the Emerald cards. Horus, I think he's from 101 Dalmatians, right? Got Jasmine, Elsa, Control Your Temper. This is the other color, the yellow color. That's, yeah, yellow, not white. And then purple, which was part of the other starter set. And Goons, Frying Pans, Shield of Virtue, Ursula's Cauldron, Ursula's Shell Necklace, Ariel. I love Ariel, it's pretty cool. The Beast is Mine. This is actually really cool. It's a foil. I think this might be a rare. There's a rarity thing over here. Let's just quickly take a look at that. Let's see. Here we go. Here's a rarity key. And let's see here. I have no idea where. Okay, so this is a uncommon card. The rarities are at the bottom. It's pretty cool. So it seems like all of these are just common cards for the most part. This one's an uncommon. I think this one says it's rare. So let's take a look here. I'm not gonna go through this for the starter deck ones, just because it's a starter deck, so you can just get it easily. So yeah, we got a rare here, and then a super rare. Okay, so I guess Ariel is a super rare. That's pretty cool. Why isn't it foiled though? Alright, so let's move on to the next set. And of course this set is called just the first chapter. So pretty cool. I wonder if the next one's gonna be called the second chapter. Alright. And again, we're not. Oh well, let's just quickly go through this back. Okay, this is the same, but Daring and Deception. So this is already different. This one says Steadfast Strategy, and then this one says Daring and Deception. In this starter deck, Clever Emerald Glimmers use quick wits to surprise, while Daring Ruby Glimmers dash with speed and bravery towards your objectives. Together, this plunky band should keep your opponents guessing and see you your victory. It's pretty cool. So it seems like this one's for more like fast competitive play, and then this one's more defensive and thoughtful, which is kind of what the guy actually explained to me. Again, we'll save this for last. Well, this for last, but we got the same things over here. So nothing too different. I'm not going to go over those. So let's just get into the cards. Okay, wow, this one does not want to open at all. Alright, here we go. Well, I butchered this one. So. Alright. Aladdin. Cruella. That's a pretty cool picture of Aladdin. And then the Duke, Horace, a bunch of Horace, Iago, Jasper from 101 Dalmatians, which I love that movie, Mad Hatter, Megara, or just Meg, Mickey Mouse. I really like this Steamboat Willie Mickey Mouse. It's pretty cool that they added that. Peter Pan, yes, I was really hoping we would get a Peter Pan because he's one of my favorites. Except he's wearing a different outfit, so kind of wish we got one more traditional, but it's okay. Now we got an action card, Mother Knows Best, Stampede, Steal from the Rich for Robin Hood, I guess, Vicious Betrayal, Stolen Scimitar, another Aladdin. Interesting. This one seems to be favoring Aladdin over Cruella, and the other one seems to be favoring Aurora over Simba. Captain, Donald Duck, LeFou, Pongo. Rapunzel was pretty good too as a movie. This is such a cool picture of Scar, like artwork that they did for him. It's pretty cool. Sergeant Rib, Stitch. I love Stitch. Stitch is cool. Alright, Dragonfire is an action card still, so we're still on action cards. It's got a sword. And then Shield of Virtue, which we got from the booster pack. And I guess that the Mickey one is also the one that we get for this one as well. Alright, just toss that there. We don't need. I really love the back. Pumbaa. I love Pumbaa. Maleficent, Peter Pan, Philosophes, Mickey Mouse, Goons, Kronk. Love the Emperor's New Groove. If you hear my dog, I'm sorry. Captain, Reflection, Sword of the Truth, Musketeer, Tabarard, and ooh, Hercules. It's a foil Hercules. So I guess that these booster packs all come with one foil card. Again, I'm sorry for my dog barking. But yeah, so that's pretty interesting. But yeah, let's oh, okay, so yes, and then I forgot about this. So it looks like that you do end up making a picture. So that's really, really cool. Alright, I'll be right back. Sorry, I just want to make sure my dog was okay because there's nobody home, so don't know why she's barking. I guess she was just looking out the window, but and just saw some people walking, which she does bark at for some reason. But alright, so let's just go through these booster packs real quick. They're not going to take too long. The guy at the store said that the Maleficent ones are selling less than Mickey or Elsa. And I asked why. He said he doesn't know. There's nothing different about them, it's just the wrapper is different. But this is also a pretty cool picture of Maleficent. Pretty cool drawing. So interesting. This one's being harder to open up. Okay. Don't know why that's the case. Alright, here we go. So let's see what's on this side. Alright, we will add that up there. Alright, we've got Sebastian, Jet Sam, the Genie from Aladdin, Develop Your Brain, Scar, Break, Goofy, Poison Apple. That's actually really creepy artwork. Pretty cool. John Silver. I love Treasure Planet. I really hope I get one of Jim. Treasure Planet is one of my all-time favorite movies, and it needs more recognition. Tamatora, cool. And that's an interesting one. So what's his rarity? Oh, cool, this one's a legendary. So that's really cool. So I guess he's super, like, well, he's not super rare because there is a super rare, but I guess he's like one of the rarest ones. So that's really cool. Nice. All right, let's go into the next one. Oops, sorry. Alright, got Mickey's face again, so Timon, I'm glad we now got Timon and Pumbaa and Simba. Tinkerbell is always adorable, Peter Pan, oh that's pretty cool, we got them together. Detective Mickey, alright, Peter Pan in his actual clothes, that's pretty cool. I'm happy for that. Simba, Kid Simba, that's actually a really cool artwork too. I really like that. Donald Duck, Rapunzel, Rafiki, Poison Apple, Hans. Oh, nice! It's pretty cool artwork, and it's even though it's a duplicate, I do like the artwork a lot, and it's foil, so that's pretty cool. Nice. All right. So that was the overall one. Just need one more to finish that Mickey. Yay, it was that one. Alright, before we get to these, let's take a look at the Mickey. So here's that picture that we've now formed. It's a really cool artwork. I really like it. So, it's not bad. It's cute. I like it. It's pretty cool. It looks like a wanted poster. Mickey Mouse, Brave Little Tailor. Original concept art by Nicholas Cale. Pretty cool. I'll keep these ones. It's nice. Alright, let's take a look at the cards. Sebastian, Tinkerbell, British Betrayal, Mufasa, Abu, Kristoff. Okay. Be Our Guest is pretty cool. Stitch, Marshmallow, and then Flotsam. And this one has a different type of rarity as well. Oh, it's just rare. Okay, it seems like this one was probably my least favorite one that we unboxed here. Alright, let's go now into this one as well. Okay, so I'm gonna throw that out, not needed. Hakuna Matata, that's so cool, I really like that. Broom, Stampede, Flounder, Tangled, Prince Eric, Beast. So I guess this one is a little bit of a mixture. Oh, Gumty and Moana. That's a really cool picture and foil. So yeah, I guess that the last ones are all foil. So yeah, this one was a mixture of repeats and a mixture of new stuff. So. Alright, the last one, and it's just Mickey's left foot, or right foot. Control Your Temper, a different type of Tinkerbell, Magic Golden Flower, Mickey, Goofy, Cheshire Cat, Belle, this is pretty cool, Bow. You Have Forgotten Me, oh, this is so beautiful, love this artwork. Maui, Maleficent, pretty cool, and then Tinkerbell, pretty cool Tinkerbell too. Which one's this? This one looks like it's a super rare. Nice. So yeah, this is basically my unboxing for it. For Disney's Lorcana. I'm really excited to play it. Some of these cards look really cool. I don't think I will be unboxing the other set, the third set, when I get that. But if I do, you guys will see it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know what you guys think. Are you guys going to be getting this new Lorcana? And before I finish, that is my complaint. Like, I really do wish you could play this game online. Like, Chaotic really revolutionized getting cards and with codes in each one and playing them online with people. That was one of the biggest concepts with Chaotic, amongst many other amazing things. I mean, even Magic has been doing that with this. Even Pokemon has been doing that. So I really do not know why Disney decided to not do that for Lorcana. But instead they made the companion app, which is fine, but like, you could have done this as an actual online game as well. But anyway, guys, I really do hope that you enjoyed this unboxing. Let me know what you guys think of the trading card game. Are you guys going to be picking it up? Let me know your thoughts on it. Rate, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later. Have a good day.